Welcome back to episode 20 of my TerraTech campaign playthrough. In the last episode, we did quite a lot of flying missions. We did Bomber Command using an airplane. We actually created an airplane prior to getting to the mission because it was quite a long way to go to get there. And once we actually did the Bomber Command, I personally find bombing almost impossible to do. It's so inaccurate. So I used this missile pod, the only one I've currently got, the missile battery, and that got me through that mission. I'm not sure what I'd have done. If I didn't have that missile battery, I would have probably just had to abandon that mission and come back to it at a later time. Anyway, we did that one, and then we did a hover trial, and then we did an anti-gravity trial, which comes from the same company, which is this one, but I forget the name, so I'm going to have to look it up. Better Future, and they do both hover tech and anti-gravity tech. The anti-gravity makes more sense because you can get high in the sky and just hover high in the sky. The low-level hover tech that just kind of keeps you above the ground just saves you having wheels, but it doesn't, to me, save you much else. And because you need so many things on your machine just to keep it flying stably, I don't tend to use hover tech myself. Airplanes are a different thing from getting from A to B, and the anti-grav, maybe I'll play with that a bit more. We then landed and discovered that we didn't have the AI Gruntle module. It's this one, GSO Gruntle AI module, and I'm not sure if I can buy more of those, or if there's only ever one in the game. And if you've only got one and it's on your main tech and it gets destroyed, you can't build your main tech anymore. So through the magic of Hollywood, I have recovered my machine, and the magic of Hollywood entailed replaying the entire 3 missions, but taking that Gruntle module off my tech before I started, in case it was destroyed. I've upgraded a little bit on my main tech as well. I've added a few Hawkeye rifles. So these repeater rifles are kind of fun. Grade 2, so a little bit better than the small. I think we just had little stud lasers in those spots. I took the stud lasers off, put the Hawkeye stuff on. I had 8 of them already in my inventory. I'm not sure where I got them from. I may have bought them all. And 4 on one side, 4 on the other side. So we've got 8 of those. I've got a slot here now. Oh no, the reason I can't put anything in is that the auto cannon in there. That is stopping me. Well, you have to get far enough away from it to see what it is, but it's still not telling me. That's an autocannon. That's occupying the slots behind it, so the block, even though these slots behind it look empty, they're not. They're taken up by the autocannon. For some reason now it's allowing me to put something there, so I don't know, maybe I could put something there. Anyway, we have no current missions, but luckily we're only 19 meters away from a mission station, which I guess shows how big these machines are, if that's 19 meters. So we've got Red Wildfire, find Sergeant Smash. They're always good fun, Sergeant Smash missions. Okay. Bit of hover training and anti-grav time trial. I have to say I'm not particularly looking forward to that. Here's Sergeant Smash. They're in the trees, hiding in the dirt. This place is crawling with tangos. It's positively overrun, soldier. It's high time we knocked numbers down to size. Okay, so he just wants me to destroy people. By we, I mean you. It's time you did your job, soldier. Go get them. Let's go get them. Okay. Let's take a quick photograph just to be sure. I'm calling this now Big Yellow 1-3. It's not yellow. It's kind of orangey. It is quite big. It is my, I think, 3rd variation on basically, well, more than 3rd variation on the same machine. And I've put down my power cell station. This one, when I put it out now, it doesn't seem to want to anchor, but if I switch to it, I can then anchor, and I have both an AI module and a cab, so I can switch to it, lock it in place. I haven't actually seen this cannon turret being used yet, so I'm not sure if it actually does anything, or if it's locked facing the wrong way. But that's my power cell. It'll sell stuff, it'll also power me, so power cell. Okay. hull enemy techs. I need to find 30 of them. And while I'm doing that, I might as well head towards hover training. So I'm kind of heading in that general direction. Oh, before we go, let's just double check. I haven't actually checked. Let's check the map. Okay, I had recognised that map. And let's check if there's any good tech to be purchased, by which I mean weapons. Oops. Any good tech, I mean weapons. Plasma jaws, those are just, okay, I probably won't bother with those. Melee weapons, I have to say, I've never really found all that useful. And pip machine guns, slightly better than the regular GSO machine guns, but only slightly better. I think I actually have one on the corner here. I think this is a pip machine gun. It's not going to tell you it's a pip machine gun because of the magic of Hollywood, but that is a pip machine gun. And I've got one tiny little machine gun left next to it. I was just testing those against each other, that's why they're on the corner. Probably should put something a bit more useful on there. How about I put some a couple of 3-pounder cannons on there instead. I've got them in my inventory. Combat shotguns, again, they're very short range, so if you're in close circumstances, then I guess they're useful. These, by the way, these, by the way, will turn to face the enemy whichever way that they are, as long as they can hit. So it doesn't matter actually particularly which way I face them, but that was the way I chose to face them. They're intended to defend from attacks on the side. Okay, we need to find 30 enemies. I have to say the missiles are just, when I can get more missiles, that's it. I'm going to plaster the front of my machine with missiles. Okay, through the desert at night. The desert, never mentioned that. The stars. Ooh, that's, can I get a, I can't really get a, I can't up my viewpoint anymore until I do something like that and hit. There we go. Let's make that a screenshot. Maybe that make the episode, oh, something just fell. Something just fell by the moon. Let's maybe make this one a screenshot. Is that a moon? Is that another planet? We never get there. At least I never have. So I wonder if they're planning TerraTech on other planets, or it's just to give the feeling of being part of the solar system. And as usual, my technique with these guys, take them on head on, and then if they're not, basically when their wheels fall off, they can sit in your kill zone and just plaster them with mortar rounds. There's a larger jet there, that's a 4x Redux Mega Booster. Whatever that means. So I think those are useful on racing cars. I guess I could put one on a ground vehicle and move across the ground a bit quicker. Maybe. There's never much left of these guys when I finish with them. I wonder why. On we go. There's another GSO station, so as I'm passing it, I might as well check the map and check their inventory. I believe each station has potentially different inventory. Yes. Oh my goodness! Oh, but again, I've got to be grade 5. How annoying. Railguns. I can afford those. Not sure what they do. Sound good. Nothing else there of any particular interest. Accessories, a beard. A radar. I have these. I have quite a lot of these blocks in my inventory, and I think I'm just going to leave them there. I don't need the money right now. Oh, by the way, that last episode, which is supposed to be so wonderful, I'll grab some of these fuel tanks, and I'll grab some of these boosters, and I'll grab that. Interesting that these do not appear as hover pad. Did I get one of those already? Well, let's get one. Yeah, it cost me about 200,000 block bucks. So, despite doing 3 missions, I was worse off monetarily, and I don't think I bought very much. Better future fabricator, better future mobile delivery cannon. So you can buy blocks, which maybe you can then break to turn into units. Is that how that works? Oh, grade 2. Okay, so that's a better one than the previous one. I don't know what all these do. Well, I know what those do. They're supposed to flip and flap to help slow you down when you're spinning. Orb booster. Oh, it's a booster. Okay, so that's what that is. And then a small rotor. Oops. The one thing I don't like about Hawkeye is they have these rather silly-looking wings. They look like crow's wings or something with like rackety stuff on the end. Don't see the need for that particularly. Fuel tank. Guess I'll get another tail just in case. Double boost. No, I need grade 2 for that. Poppers. I think I already got some popper fuel tanks. Yeah. Okay. Rather than trying to move these individually to the other side of the thing. Oh, we've got a few more missions we can accept. Might do some of those along the way. Okay, which one's nearest? Punks. Remove the punks. Not sure how they determine the number of points at the end. So here's a few railguns here. That's... yeah, I think those are all railguns. I should probably put some on to see what they do. Let's take off these things. It does it still fire? Oh, I think it fires. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can fit a couple of railguns on the front. Railgun. No, they seem to work. We've actually got some quite nice Hawkeye tech. I'm just not really using it yet because what I've got has been working, so why change? Not terribly interested in these little pieces over here. Let's see. Yeah, nothing special going on there. Let's remove these punks. Oh, hello. Wow. One can't seem to decide whether he wants to come close or get further away. The consequence is he's going to suffer. Okay, get rid of that. Just dropped level 2, but enemy gang smashed. Okay. He's shooting at somebody, but I don't know who he thinks he's shooting at. Is he shooting at me? Is he trying to get at me? Really? Why would you shoot at me? Keep trying to put it away and then not quite waiting for the whole circle to finish. Okay, let's grab it down here. These look like trapdoor assault lasers. Wow. I'm sure there will come a point when I need to build a small tech again, and when I do, maybe trapdoor assault lasers is the way to go, but my preference is for massive overwhelming firepower, and that seems to be doing me okay at the moment. Clever little stuff like better future chassis, lightweight chassis. Who cares? Not when you've got a massive machine that's several meters long. Okay, box of tricks. Forgotten all about going to visit Google. I'm excited about blowing things up. Here is a very, very small combat shotgun and a small armor plate. Box of tricks. Oh, it's this. Okay, it's this way. Looking for a box. Don't you hear something fall? It's hidden in the trees. Have I seen it and not seen it? I'm already down 400,000 nearly from my peak money. I did buy a few things. No, let's just reposition this. There's an armor plate over there. Can't quite reach it. Right, let's... Another tech has found the box. Oh, have they? Is it him? That was it? That looks like a big wheel. Venture monster truck. Oh, I like that. But of course, only 2. 2 doesn't do me any good. I need more than 2. I need 4. I think when you send stuff back to base, it heals it up again. It wasn't actually healed up. And these are armor plates. Again, I always find I'd rather have weapons than armor. Armor can't shoot back. Right, there was a... I guess that was the thing I was looking for then, okay. So, Bounty Hunter is indeed the next nearest thing we've got. Let's back this direction. Ah, I anchored. So, yes, I moved this thing because it was getting damaged. Now, on the right surfaces, I can... No, sorry, it wasn't. It was just getting in the way. I moved my solar panel from the back of the blaster of the machine. I didn't want... I guess if I just move that, I can... Whoops. Move that battery. Move that there. That's maybe why I've been having trouble anchoring. Now, the problem is I can't now turn on my chassis, on my axis. It's not a huge problem. Somewhere up here I have my power cell station. It's nice when it deploys the way I want it to. So I'm just going to use that to power myself up a little bit. Yes, Bosch. I just saw that guy land in the distance. And are those two going to attack each other? My power's up, so let's go annoy these people. Oh. Should I feel bad when I love little guys? That's another of those boosters. I don't know why they keep having them if they're not using them for anything. Oops. Bounty Hunter. Yeah, they've got to keep going in that direction. Oh, he's not too far away. My power cell station has done its work. It's still trying to burn stuff. So I'm not too worried about a lot of wood. So that is all the wood got sorted onto the silo, ready to go into the furnace, should the furnace need feeding. So again, there's always trees around. that was a fast guy. Well, of course he became not fast. And again, speed's all very well for getting into combat, but once you're in combat, it doesn't do you any good at all, really. So, speed has its uses. But knock a wheel off a speedy guy, and he's not going to be very speedy anymore. So I've never seen the benefit of building. I get big tech, I get lots of weapons tech. So I get Geocore, big tech. You can stick a lot of things on it, and I get who was it? These guys, Hawkeye. Don't really get venture for speed. You know, it's you don't run around attacking people fast, and you don't drill things fast. Okay, I'm looking for a target tech. He's probably not going to appear until now. He's appeared. And again, he was supposed to be fast, but he wasn't very fast. Okay, 900 meters to hostiles. I guess that's where we're going next. Oh, hello. God, I get tech when I blow things up. So, grab that lot. Roundabout mortar. I think they think that the fast tech, you can kind of run rings around people and shoot at them from all sides, and that makes up for being not particularly well armed and armoured. But if you have weapons on all sides of your machine, your main tech, your tank, whatever you want to call it, then being fast doesn't help, because I'm still shooting. Maybe he thinks he's outrunning my shots. Some of the time he is, but eventually he isn't. There's a quick look there. There is that. Oh. Well, you know what? You can never have too many 3-pounder cannons, so. You can never have too many 3-pounder cannons, and you can never have too much charge in your batteries. He actually appears to be doing himself damage trying to right himself. Okay. Oh, those I like. Behemoth wheels. They sound good. Of course, I've only got 2 of them. So the little guy off to my right over here, he's probably a speeder. How am I doing for Sergeant Bash? 25 out of 30, not bad, not bad. Okay. And then hover training I probably want to do before anti-grav. It's a bit of a way away though. Let's get the little guy. guy. Oof! Oh, I think I hit his batteries. And there really wasn't much left of that guy. There is, over there, a mortar. There we go. I see another tech over there, and I see a BB station, so I think I'm going to head to the BB station and see if there's something more combat-y than just the hover missions. I've got to go through this guy anyway. What's the little something sparking over there? Little machine gun all by itself. A pip machine gun. Check the map. Okay, that's a new area. Zeus cannons. Oh, learn to fly, okay. Mine Island Rescue, Time Trial, and Joy Rider. Let's go for the closest guy, which was... Where did he go? Joyrider, not too far away. And we're only 2 shots away from completing that requirement. I'm going to pick one up here. Oh! 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 That kind of looked like it was going to be an airplane, and then it wasn't. Yeah, I think that was supposed to be an airplane, but again, through the application of overwhelming force, he literally blew himself to pieces. Look, there's stuff scattered all over the place. There's a... What is that? Oh, it's another turbine lying on its side. Okay. Joyride is going to be right out here in the middle of the desert, or the salt flats, I should say. And you see what I mean? You see what I mean. He literally almost immediately started shedding pieces, and once pieces start falling off Hovertech doesn't hover. Time trial. Is that the nearest thing? No, it isn't. Hover training novice is the closest thing, and it's probably the easiest thing as well. Let's quickly grab that piece. A couple of pieces that came off this guy. That's interesting. A block switch controller. Okay, where am I headed? I've done. Did I get my? I may have. I'm not sure. Maybe I missed out on a reward. Doesn't matter. What's this thing? Flashing away. Hover pad. What's that? Another hover pad, I think. Okay, put those away. Right, find Hubble. That's a better future block. That's a better future block. If this guy is 2 kilometers away, I could fly there. Let's bring out. Oh, it says auto snapshot. Interesting. Plane 2 was my preferred plane. I think some of those auto snapshots I might get rid of because plane 2 still has things on it that aren't very effective. I think I keep forgetting to retake the shots. His these weren't as effective as I hoped they would be. They also look kind of. Whoops. Let me put that back on again. Can I find something else that's going to be more effective? Maybe that's where the lasers could go, or. No, okay, that's a very big laser cannon. How about it? No, repeater rifle's going to be far too big. Burst gun, bayonet shotgun. These things are going to be too large, so hailfire rifle. That's still awfully big, isn't it? Is it worth putting anything on it? Am I just kidding myself? Flamethrower. I can't put that facing forward, it's too big. Yeah, it's not a very big machine. How about machine guns? Just a couple of machine guns, and let's retake the picture, and let's pick up our loose pieces that we just dropped. Interesting, okay. I was hoping to use this guy to charge my batteries. I'm going to have to walk him over there, aren't I? Okay. I wonder if a different wheel on the tail would be more effective. I'm not entirely convinced by this tail skid. If I just put something very, very small on the back, all companies' wheels. all companies' wheels. Does that? That supports my tail end, okay, I'll do that. For some reason, charging is not going very well. Oh, it keeps blipping and then stopping, blipping and then stopping. I think maybe this guy hasn't got enough charging capacity. Right. Run that. Take away that. Oh, battery is now full. That didn't take so long after all. Okay, put that away. Put that away. We're not going to worry about any bits of wood. And we're heading to the question mark. I don't know if that's going to hit anything with any particular power, but it feels more effective. It feels more likely we might hit something little if it was messing us around. Okay, there is the little hoop that we're heading for. Let's find our hover vehicle. Cool. This one away. No, that's the same one I already have. Just for the sake of having something out. Now, that does not have an AI in it anymore. Anchored AI module. Let's put one somewhere. There's probably a better place I could put it on the inside, but for now, that at least gives me a base I can run back to if I need to. Okay, what am I trying to do? Complete the hover trial. Up. See, it doesn't stay up, it doesn't hover up, it goes up and then it comes down again. The ones with anti-grav, wherever you go they stay there, which is more useful. I didn't actually see what we picked up, but okay. Time trial racing or time trial or learn to fly. Learn to fly is closest, so let's do that one. And oops. Enemy. Didn't leave much of him, did I? A lot of blocks. Whoops. But just regular blocks. I'm not even sure what kind of tech he was supposed to be. Was he Venture Tech? He was Hawkeye Tech. Hawkeye seemed to have a habit of exploding with doing a lot of damage in the process. Let's try moving. I can't quite reach them, doesn't matter, they're just blocks. Okay, oh, our battery's low, but that's because we weren't actually charge them for that long. Okay, we'll switch to a plane. Our plane at number 2 is this one. Might take a new picture of plane number 2 to make it more obvious in my menu which one it is. Okay. I don't know, you zoom in and you think there's my picture, and then it zooms in even more and doesn't get the picture of what you're looking for. I haven't charged the battery, but let's not worry about that. So I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. In this case I do have wings. Oh, I didn't change. I've still got the tail skid on, so I didn't do the save after getting rid of the tail skid and put the wheel on. I have to do that when I land. It's time you earned your wings and learned how to fly. You've left a flying tech nearby, go grab it. You have one. I guess I get another one. Don't forget to snapshot your normal tech. I've done that before. This is called Venture Liftoff. Okay. Fly through the checkpoints. Because you've got to show me the checkpoints before I can fly through them. See, there we go. Okay, one checkpoint, one checkpoint, one checkpoint. Any more checkpoints? Oh, that was it. Where's my reward? Down here somewhere. Okay, not a bad landing. I've got a lot of versions of that Blackbird. I'm going to have to get rid of those. Let's just do that. Okay. Mine Island. Oh, that's not too far away. So let's deploy on our main tech again, and then we'll go to Mine Island. But I think I'm going to have to save here, because I don't think I'm going to get through Mine Island in one go. Oh, that was Big Yellow 2. I want Big Yellow 3, don't I? That's got the original little coil lasers on. Big Yellow 1-3 is that one, and that's got the bigger lasers on. And that still needs effort on sorting out. Okay, oh, I did anchor. Okay, so when I can on flat areas I can anchor quite well. It's just very, very fussy about what it considers to be a flat area for anchoring. It's going to take a very long time to charge the battery with solar. So, mine is off that direction. I'm going to call that a day, guys. I'm still 587,000. I had a lot more money than that at one point. I'm going to call that a day. Save my progress here, and Mine Island is going to be the next episode, episode 21. I will see you at Mine Island.